Yo, welcome back. It's Justin with Abs Fitness. We're going to hit you with another whiteboard breakdown, Arm Day edition. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more fitness tips and content. All right, we're starting this day off out of the norm. We're going to use a cable machine. We're going to wheel our preacher bench over to the cable. We're going to hook up a straight bar. We're going to rip some straight bar preacher curls on the cables. Definitely out of the norm. Not accessible to all people at the gyms, but if you have the opportunity, definitely try it out or just use the machine at your normal gym. We're going to superset this with a lying cable rope extension. So we're going to lay our ass on the floor, and this is going to make this movement so much more strict and effective. A lot of people, they lean forward on these. They kind of get their shoulders involved. This kind of takes all of this away from that. Just blasting the triceps. We're running 4 rounds on this, guys. We're going 12 to 15 on the preachers, and we're going 12 to 15 on the rope extensions. Let's go. Next up on the list, we have a straight bar preachers standing curls. So we're going to keep that same setup. We're going to set our back on the actual preacher pad. We're going to keep our elbows intact with the pad, and we're getting this weird, almost like, I guess you can call it a wall sit stance, but we're going to keep that back supported. The elbows are going to stay on the pad, and we're curling up, baby. We're crushing these biceps at this point with the preacher. We're going to run this up with a close grip bench press. We're going heavy on these. We're shooting for 10 reps, but we are going to crank up the weight. We'll maybe float into the 5 to 6 range, and then at the end come back down and really just rep out some fucking reps, get some blood in the arms. We're going 4 rounds on this, guys, 12 to 15 on the preacher, and like I said, anywhere from like 6 to 10 reps on that bench, 4 rounds. Let's go. All right, we're going to have another fancy setup. We're going with a seated, chest-supported, overhead tricep extension. We're using our little triangle bar. We're going to crush out the triceps. This keeps it a lot more strict. Once again, it kind of locks you into a certain form. Definitely give it a try if you have the chance. There's like a machine that kind of mimics this. Not every gym has it, so if you don't, wheel that bench over, get your ass on there, and start ripping these overhead. We're going to superset this with a seated bicep curl. We're going to go alternating, so one at a time, just back and forth. We are going to go heavy on these. Do not shy away from heavy weights, and control your eccentrics, guys. Don't just flop the weights around. Every once in a while, it's okay, but don't do it on every set. You definitely want to get some like nice stimulation, some nice slow eccentrics in. 4 rounds on these. We're going 6 to 10 on the bicep curl, and we're going 12 to 15 on the overhead extension. Finishing out the day with a single arm cable preacher curl. We are abusing the cables today. Pretty unlikely you'll be able to do this in a big box gym, but if you go at a time that it's dead, you'll most likely be able to do all this shit. We're going to run that up with a dumbbell overhead tricep extension. We're going to use the same preacher bench. We're actually just going to turn around in the seat, and we're going to throw those dumbbells overhead with a slight lean back. Our back's going to be supported with that preacher, and we're throwing them things up and over, baby. We're going 15 on those, and we're going 10 on the preacher to finish out the day. The biceps should be pretty weak right now, and triceps should be completely blasted. 4 rounds. Let's finish this fucking day. Let's go. That is a wrap for the arm day. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more workouts.